Alright, gather round and bring your popcorn and curiosity, because today, we're diving into a topic that might just blow your mind faster than socks fleeing laundry day. Did you know that the pace of advancement in certain military fields, especially information technologies, has frankly run circles around just about every other human endeavor? It's genuinely wild, but for instance, the computing hardware that helps train our cutting-edge military AI systems has seen its capabilities skyrocket a staggering 10 billion-fold since 2010. We're talking performance doubling every 6 months. That's a rate that makes even the legendary Moore's Law look like it's stuck in traffic. Today, we're going to unpack the utterly captivating and, at times, a bit unsettling world of warfare technology. Now, when we say warfare technology, we're talking about the clever tools, the intricate systems, and the outright genius, and sometimes madness, innovations developed purely to gain an edge in armed conflict. For centuries, these leaps and bounds have completely transformed the very nature of war itself, reshaping not just the pointy bits and loud bangs we use, but also the cunning strategies and the bare-knuckle tactics of combat. And let me tell you, this has had some truly profound implications for societies, for national security, and even for how we think about what's right and wrong. The constant headache, the perpetual motion machine, in warfare technology is the sheer, unrelenting pace of innovation itself. It's moving so fast, it consistently leaves governments and international bodies in the dust, struggling to regulate or even fully grasp what's truly going on. We're talking about game changers like artificial intelligence, autonomous weapons, and cyber warfare. These things are developing at such breakneck speed that they've created some serious regulatory gaps and operational risks that could make your hair stand on end. This Wild West environment dramatically cranks up the chances of an accidental dust-up, some seriously unintended consequences, and the worrisome spread of these advanced military toys to folks who probably shouldn't have them, like non-state actors or rogue regimes. The fact that we're missing comprehensive international rulebooks, especially for military AI, is only cranking up the global insecurity. It's a full-on arms race, with countries scrambling to develop and deploy these systems without nearly enough oversight or ethical safety nets. What a pickle, right? Let's take a quick stroll down memory lane and look at some of the big milestones in warfare technology and the ruckus they caused. Back in the ancient days, when folks were just figuring out how to stop hitting each other with rocks, early weapons like spears, bows, and swords were literally what defined the battlefield. Simple, yet effective. Then came the big reveal, gunpowder and firearms in the Middle Ages. Talk about a game changer. These bad boys fundamentally transformed battlefields, turning sword fights into, well, louder sword fights, but with more smoke. Fast forward to the industrial era, especially during the absolute chaos of World War I and World War II. This was when we saw the grand entrance of tanks, airplanes, and machine guns, which, no exaggeration, revolutionized tactics and strategy. Think about it, warships, aircraft, and even communication systems from those wars became yesterday's news within just a few short years. They literally innovated themselves out of a job. And then, just when you thought it couldn't get any wilder, nuclear weapons dropped onto the scene. These things didn't just change the game, they reset the entire board, introducing this little concept called deterrence, which basically meant, if I blow you up, I also blow myself up, so let's just not. Now, in the digital age, we've got all sorts of new toys, drones, cyber warfare, and networked command systems. These allow us to operate from a distance, hit targets with pinpoint accuracy, and even attack critical infrastructure, blurring the lines between physical battlefields and, well, what's happening on your computer screen. But today, folks, the main act is AI and autonomy. We're talking AI-driven surveillance, decision-making systems, and even semi-autonomous drones. These are fundamentally changing how fast and how complex warfare can get. It's like going from a horse and buggy to a hyperloop in the blink of an eye. The single most significant breakthrough in recent warfare technology, hands down, is the integration of artificial intelligence directly into combat. AI now has its digital fingers in everything from helping make battlefield decisions to autonomous targeting and even surveillance. This shift raises some genuinely profound questions, because AI systems can act at speeds far beyond what any human brain can keep up with, making life and death decisions with barely any human oversight. The potential consequences are incredibly serious, including the very real risk of accidental escalation, some nasty algorithmic biases, yes, even computers can be biased, and a scary loss of accountability. As AI becomes more and more central to military operations, the potential for catastrophic errors or misuse grows significantly. And the lack of solid governance frameworks? Well, that just amplifies the whole threat to global security. It's like giving a teenager the keys to a rocket ship without a driver's manual. So, from ancient spears that probably smelled of courage and sweaty palms, all the way to today's AI-driven autonomous systems, warfare technology has undergone a transformation like nothing we've ever seen. Its lightning-fast evolution, fueled by intense military competition, continues to shape national security and the entire global chessboard. What are your thoughts on this rapid evolution of warfare technology and the immense impact of AI? Let us know what you're thinking down in the comments below. End of transmission.